The northeastern Chinese city of Dalian has a history of attracting foreign attention. The British, Russians and Japanese all have controlled the strategic port city. This week, Dalian is again in the global spotlight as the World Economic Forum convenes its so-called Summer Davos here. And like in 2009, the last time the WEF was held here, the world is again looking to China for help. But how much help is realistic?
The Chinese spent a lot of money in the aftermath of the global financial crisis in the fall of 2008, and a lot of that money is still floating out there, and no one knows exactly how to find it or how to reclaim it. There are a lot of non-performing loans, and we're still reckoning with the consequences of all that back home. The Chinese are just beginning.
The mountains of municipal debt in China are oftentimes shrouded in the dust of construction sites on projects, I might add, that are being funded by that debt. Take, for example, here in Dalian. They've laid the foundation of what will be, in 5 years' time, one of the world's tallest skyscrapers. At 1,700 feet, it will be taller than Taipei 101, which at one point in the not-too-distant past was the world's tallest building.
If you had come to this very development just a year ago, all you would have seen was an empty plot of land. In only half a year, we built up everything you see here today.
China, when it needs to, can act fast. Its $3 trillion in foreign exchange reserves look awfully attractive to other crisis-stricken countries.
China is always very prudent in how they invest. So I think they can help on the margin, but at the end of the day, the Europeans have got to do it on their own. I mean, they have the resources to do it. These countries are not poor countries, so they got to get their act together, just like we have to in the United States.
Surely it's in China's best interest to see the Eurozone on firmer footing. But can China keep coming to the rescue when it has to deal with its own downward pressures? Engle, Bloomberg, Dalian, China.